All right, I got my October Illumicrate box, so let's open it up and see what we got this month. All right, so first up we have some washi tape inspired by Gods of Jade and Shadow, according to the little sheet. I'm gonna be really honest, I don't really use washi tape. I use it sometimes. These are actually really cute designs. I use it sometimes to put like notes up on my window. I know that sounds really weird, but my desk is situated right next to my window, so I use that as kind of like my overflow of notes and things that I need for work. So I do kind of use it for that, but I don't really have much other use for washi tape. If people use this, like, kind of let me know what you're using it for. I know some people use them for like journals and things like that, which I'm not like a big journaler. I do want to get into more like doing bookish journaling, so maybe I'll use them for that, but these are really cute. All right, the next thing I will get a ton of use out of, and I actually already own a couple of these and I use them religiously, and that is a book sleeve. This one is inspired by Prairie of the Orange Tree, and I love it. I love the book, the whole book series, and I am definitely going to use this. Now, if you don't know what this is, you basically put your books in here. I specifically use these for hardbacks. So when I take like my books with me to like the park or just around, it protects your naked hardback from any damage while you're kind of traveling around with it. Super useful. I absolutely love them. You can find these everywhere. Like I said, I've gotten a couple of these from book boxes and I use them really religiously. All right, next up we have some travel bottles inspired by the Honey Witch. They've sent travel bottles before. I'm gonna be honest, I don't travel at all. These are really cute designs though. I don't travel at all. I work from home. I don't really go anywhere, and if I do, I usually drive. So I'm not really sure how much use I would get out of this. Possibly in the coming year I will. I know I'm going to be a bridesmaid in one of my friends' weddings, so I will be probably flying for that. Maybe some other traveling, but these are probably my least used, least needed items that I get in these bookish boxes. All right, last item before we get to the book is a pin, and it is inspired by the Crimson Moth. I will show you at the end of this my new pin board that I got, where I'm keeping all of my pins in a better spot. My cat is messing with my thing. So I really like this. It's a beautiful design. I loved the Crimson Moth. I thought it was a really fun book. So this will be added to my pin collection. All right, and now on to what we've all been waiting for, the book, and it is Until We Shatter by Kate Dillon. Really loved these edges. I think they flow really well with the cover. I know nothing about this book. Let's see. A desperate thief and a possible heist survive or shatter. So it seems like a really interesting book. We do have some character art, but let's first look at this naked hardcover because she is gorgeous. I love when they do naked hardcovers like these. They are so beautiful. But like I said, we do have some character art. Looks like we might have a found family trope in this, which I love. It's kind of giving me a little bit of Throne of Glass vibes with that picture, but I'll be really curious to see what this is about. It is signed by the author. We also have the author letter inserted, which I think I've talked about this a couple of times, where I think both Fairy Loot and Illumicrate are now doing their author letters inserted, which I know a lot of people were upset about because they used to come on like really pretty, like printed, character art pictures, but I like them imprinted because I don't lose them, and then I can kind of just go back and like read them because some of them are really fun to read. Looks like there's some magic in this, but I think this is gonna be a really fun book, and I honestly can't wait to dive into it. So as promised, here is my pin board with all the pins I have collected, and we are just going to add you right there, and now it can be added to all the rest of them.